It's finally coming together, guys. Welcome to another episode of The Last Game Hunter, and today we're going to test out a product from 8BITDO called the M30 Sega Genesis Gamepad. It's Bluetooth, and it works on the original or any other 9-pin Sega Genesis system. That's pretty crazy. Now guys, we know the name 8BITDO because they bring to us a lot of different gamepads and dongles and so on, and I have quite a bit going on where I'm testing a bunch of these little things. And just so you know, I am not sponsored and endorsed by this in any which way. I just like the product. So guys, sit back, relax, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and let's check out the M30 Sega Genesis controller. Hey everybody, I'm so excited about this. It's the 8BITDO Bluetooth M30 gamepad. There's the box. That's how it arrives, except for it's in another brown box or whatever. Let's open this up, check the quality over, and try it out. Unboxing, it's fun. That's the way we go. Oh. Okay. We have a charge cable, which of course is to be expected. We have the 9-pin adapter, giving it that classic, you know, for that time, that's what it would kind of look like. So that's kind of cool. Toilet paper, or some people call it manual. Now, wow. This feels really, really good. I'm very impressed with this. Wow. It actually feels like an actual Sega Genesis. Look at this. The build quality is just beautiful. It even has the Sega Genesis gamepad indent there, look. That's pretty cool. Well, thank you Sonic for holding this controller for us, and just take a look at how beautiful this controller actually is. And the buttons and everything feel so authentic. The D-pad feels wonderful. So let's try this thing out and see if it lives up to the hype. Alright guys, so for this test and review of the 8BITDO 2.4 gamepad for the Sega Genesis, I went to my Sega Genesis collection, of course, and I picked out 3 games to be different so I could test the gamepad in different variations. So the first one we're going to test with is Sonic the Hedgehog, the original. Why not? It's Sonic the Hedgehog. If you don't test a gamepad with Sonic the Hedgehog, then what's the point? The second's going to be Aladdin. It's a good game. There's a lot of different gameplay from Sonic, so I thought that would be a good alternative. And then to try out the gamepad in all of its glory, and where you need to utilize it so much, I decided to go with a sports title, and I picked NHL 94. So guys, let's go try this out, test all 3 of these games on this gamepad, and I will give you my final thoughts, whether this is a gamepad to buy for your original Sega Genesis or not. Guys, Sonic the Hedgehog test. Sorry I have to do everything old school, and that is because my Elgato, I guess, is, or my TV that, or projector that I'm using for the Elgato, as I've now figured out, is not able to go low enough on resolution to do classic gaming. So that's what's going on. I didn't know what it was. Whoa, why can't I do this? So that's what it is. And I'm doing this old school video. Due to it, I'm gonna find my upscaler, which is still packed away. Ooh, thank God. So guys, so far, this controller is acting as the original, and that is awesome. I'm not having any issues. When I hit the button, it does what it's told to do. The game is not feeling like there's any delay whatsoever. When I press jump, jump. You see? It jumped. So far, I'm pretty happy with this purchase. Let's try out the next game. Okay guys, so the next game is Aladdin. And I chose this game because of its difference in gameplay and the need for accuracy. And everything I'm asking it to do so far, that's so funny. This game is actually pretty awesome. So I jump and do everything that I'm supposed to do. It's doing it. There's no delay on anything that I've been noticing. Everything's just been perfect. And I keep doing that. Whoota! Oh, you didn't die. I'm gonna die. Hey, quit throwing stuff at me. Very mean. Whee! And I chose this game mainly because it's always making you do something with the controller. So I want to make sure that if it stands up to this, in my opinion, I'm going to be happy or not happy with this gamepad. So let's try out NHL 94 for the Sega Genesis. And I don't really care who we are. Let's just play. Yeah. Start game. Oh, such a classic. Oops. Just gotta remember how to play. I just knocked myself out. Come on. Yeah, icing there. Oops. Nope. Oh, boo. Oh. So guys, after playing this for a few more rounds and going through games over and over a bit, which, you know, would have made this video too long if I showed it all on film, but I gotta say, I'm very, very impressed with this game controller. There was, in my opinion, pretty much zero lag. So, do I recommend it? Absolutely. This is a cheap alternative to having what we didn't have proper on the Sega Genesis back in the day, and that was wireless controllers that were not just based on line of sight. So if you tipped your controller up like I do when I was playing, you lost connection. And some were better than others, but most times you put it up or did something, someone walked by or whatever, and you just screwed up in your game. So guys, I highly recommend the M30 from 8BITDO. I believe it was about $20 to $25. I'll leave a description or a link below in the comments where to buy. I believe I bought it on Amazon. And yeah, so guys, it's been a lot of fun in games. And unfortunately for the rest of the night, it's game over.